Today, I'm going to be talking about the Fermi Paradox. So, the Fermi Paradox was coined by Enrico Fermi in 1950. In 1950, with his fellow physicist. And he was talking about how aliens couldn't be. Oh, man. Okay. All right, let's try that one more time. So, Enrico Fermi was a physicist in 1950, and he coined the Fermi Paradox in a lunch conversation with his fellow physicist. And basically, his thought was, if aliens did exist, and that they could go at least a percentage of the speed of light, then with the amount of time that the universe has been here, wouldn't we see signs of aliens at all? And I get what y'all. I get like the first pushbacks to this when I talk with people is like, yeah, well, the universe is so big, and other aliens probably have the same problems we have getting off the planet. But when you think about it, you should be able to see the energy of a planet. Like, you know, if somebody looked at Earth from far away, they would be like, hey man, why is this planet lit up? And if there were any types of civilizations that were more advanced than us, farther away, and they were like, I don't know if y'all heard of, this is a topic for another video where we talk about the types of civilizations, but I think a type 1 civilization, don't quote me on this now, I'll make a video about it later where I clear it up. A type 1 civilization is when you harness all your planet's resources, and I'm pretty sure type 2 civilization is when you harness your sun's, like, your entire solar system's resources. So like you use your sun to its max capacity, and you build like a Dyson sphere. And a Dyson sphere is something that you use to go around the sun to take in all the solar energy that you can get. And we should be able to see that, from across the universe. And and another thing that I used to think about is, well, aliens wouldn't have the same technology as us, or they wouldn't use the same technology as us. But either way, when you're using technology, I'd say that you have to convert one type of energy to another type of energy to create work, right? And so when you're trying to create work, you have to emit some type of energy. There's something that goes off because you can't convert energy 100% into something else. That is impossible. And so you have to really think about it, because there has to be a footprint from aliens, but we have not seen it yet. And so my philosophy is that the aliens are, one, not here, or they are already here. Another cool thing to think about too is maybe aliens just are not on our plane of existence. You know what I'm saying? Because we live in 3 dimensions, and the math says, when you use quantum theory and all that string theory stuff, and I'll talk about that in another video, that there's at least like 10 dimensions. And so what if aliens are just on a 4th dimension watching us go around, like how we watch people in the 2nd dimension on movies? And that's a simplification. That's a severe simplification, because I don't think 4th dimensional creatures would have created us just to watch us for their enjoyment. But that would suck. But either way, that is my thoughts on the Fermi Paradox, and I hope y'all enjoy, and I'll be back to talk about it later with some semi-smart, semi-stupid takes on science stuff.